For the cheapest coins with fast delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor, Red Zone Coins, and use code SWIFT at checkout for 20% off.
So Swift family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 20 video on the channel. And in today's video, I am going over how you can get golden ticket players, as well as completely explaining the promo, talking about what the cards are, and what some of the guidelines are when you are choosing the players. Now, before we hop into this video though, if you guys are excited for the golden ticket promo, be sure to leave a like down below and let me know in the comment section which golden ticket player you would make if you end up pulling a golden ticket. Now, without further ado, let's hop into this video and let's get started off by talking about how you can actually get golden tickets, because there are two steps that you guys have to follow in order to actually get them. So the first thing, the way they're actually doing the golden tickets this year is you're actually going to be able to achieve them through these limited time solo challenges, which are only available for 1 hour. These solo challenges are on March 10th, so that is today at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and on March 13th at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So those are the only two times where the solo challenges will be in the game. And essentially what it is it's a full game which has 3-minute quarters, and all you have to do is win. And if you win, you get a chance at pulling a golden ticket. Now, there's going to be 5 golden tickets given out on each day on each console. So if you're on PS4, you have a 1 in whatever chance to win one of the 5 golden tickets on the Tuesday, which is today, as well as on the Friday there will be another 5 golden tickets given out on each console. So to win, you end up pulling one, and if you pull one, it is very important that you have your Madden rewards account set up. This Madden rewards account is basically how EA is going to be able to contact you. That's how they will find your email, and essentially they will email you to give you all of the details about how the golden ticket's going to work and how you are going to be able to actually choose one in the game. So be sure to set up your Madden rewards account if you want to figure out how to do that. Look it up online. It isn't too tough. I'm assuming most of you guys have it, but if you haven't yet set that up, be sure to do that before you actually play the solo challenges, and maybe just set an alarm on your phone. That way you actually make sure to log in on March 10th, which is today at 9 o'clock Eastern time, as well as March 13th at 10 o'clock Eastern time, because these solos are only available for 1 hour, so you have to play them in that 1 hour window. And if you end up pulling at the golden ticket, I'm now going to go over basically everything that goes into what golden tickets are and all of the guidelines that you guys have to follow when you're actually choosing your player. So essentially what a golden ticket is, for those of you that don't know, is it's where you get to pick any player and you're able to make them a 99 overall card, as well as choose some of their stats and actually some of their specific abilities. It's a really fun promo where you can give players that probably wouldn't have gotten a high overall card a 99, or just give your favorite player in the game a 99. There's definitely some players I would be super excited to see get a golden ticket, one of them being Taysom Hill. That would be absolutely awesome. That's probably who I would use mine on if I ended up pulling a golden ticket. But you can do a bunch of fun stuff. You can basically pick any player in the game. You can pick players as kind of like a joke. You can pick some just for fun, like Nathan Peterman or something like that, which is a really fun aspect of this entire promo. So let's go over how the golden ticket players work, because there are a lot of rules that EA actually posted on a forum, which is going to explain basically the way that these players have to be built. And then at the end of the video here, I will talk about how you can actually pull them in packs, and how that whole system is going to work. So golden ticket players must be built off a base player that has already been registered in Madden 20 Ultimate Team. So that means you basically can't pick a player that isn't in the game right now to make them a 99 overall. As well, golden ticket players can't be people that retired this year, so people like Luke Kuechly, you also can't make them a golden ticket player, but you can make legends in the game like Kevin Green, or basically some older legends like whoever you want as golden ticket players. Now, these players are also going to already get all of the chemistry slots, so you do not need to be worried about powering them up. You can put brawler, you can put sprinter, you can put basically any chemistry slot that you want on these players. And these players are also not going to be power up eligible, so that means that there's no point in investing in like some power up cards because you think they're going to get a golden ticket. So don't worry about that. It's like a totally extra, like kind of separate promo, so don't worry about the investing aspect or any of that stuff, because the players aren't going to be able to go into power ups. Now basically what happens if you do pull a golden ticket is you will have 10 days to contact EA, or EA will contact you. I'm assuming you have 10 days to reply. They're going to contact you through whatever email you have in your Madden Rewards account, so just maybe check up on that. Make sure that you have your own current email on that Madden Rewards account. That way if you do end up pulling one of these golden tickets, you'll be able to reply to them on the right email, because that would really suck if you pull one and you don't end up being able to claim it just because you haven't actually talked to EA. So now in terms of abilities, golden tickets are going to have a 4th separate ability, and from what I can gather, you're basically going to be able to put any ability from that position group onto your player. So for example, Tom Brady could be able to get Escape Artist, and I'm assuming some wide receivers and running backs would be able to get human joystick in that fourth and final ability slot. So that makes it pretty cool. You're going to be able to make these players a little bit more customized, which is really nice, and also get into a couple of the other customization features that you guys get with these players in just a second. But yeah, really cool that they let us add that fourth ability slot, which is going to allow you to really personalize basically how the player is going to play, which is really nice to see. Now, also in terms of personalization, you're going to be able to choose up to 3 skill ratings to boost. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to boost physical ratings, and physical ratings are things like strength, speed, and acceleration, which is really unfortunate, to be honest with you, because it'd be really fun to be able to boost like Tom Brady up to 99 speed, but instead you're going to be able to choose up to 3 skill ratings that you want boosted to, I'm assuming, a 99. So those are things like catching, throw power, throw accuracy, juking, basically all that type of stuff. So you could still have some fun with that by maybe like giving like Taysom Hill like 99 trucking. That'd be really cool. That's probably something I would consider, and you can just have some fun with doing that, and that's something that at least gives us a little bit of customization similar to the ability slot. That's another thing that gives us a like pretty solid amount of customization. So the last and final thing, which is actually pretty important here, is how we're going to be able to get these golden tickets, because if you don't pull one, you're not going to be able to make one, but a lot of you guys are probably still going to want to have these players on your team. So in terms of the golden tickets, they're kind of like series reduxes. That's how I would think about them. They're going to be available in packs for the rest of the year, so you're going to have a chance at pulling them for the rest of the year, but it says in their blog here that the odds of you pulling one are increased within the first 48 hours, and it looks like the golden tickets are actually going to come out into the game by March 16th, I believe. That's when EA is trying to target people to actually get the golden tickets into the game after they've already contacted them. I'm assuming that will probably be pushed back because people probably won't reply to their emails right away, but I'm assuming, yeah, it might be a week after that or something like that. But in terms of pulling them, like I was saying, once they get released, there's increased odds of pulling them for the first 48 hours. So if you want to open up packs to try and pull some of the players, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. And I'm assuming how they're going to release them is it's going to be pretty spaced out. I think they did in the past where they just release one on a day. They don't release like the whole batch of 5 from each console on a day. And I'm also assuming that when you pull a golden ticket, just because you pulled it on Xbox doesn't mean that the card's only on Xbox. It'll be on PS4 and Xbox as well. So that means we should get about 20 golden tickets. I'm assuming not everyone's going to reply to the emails, so we should get about 15 golden tickets. Probably that would be a safe estimation, because people probably aren't going to be updating their Madden rewards. They'll just play the solo challenge and then wonder how they're going to be able to claim the golden ticket. So yeah, that's basically how this promo works. Definitely be sure to check in with your email at night, or actually, sorry, just check in with your rewards email and make sure that you've got that set up, and then check in back into the game at night, so that way you don't end up forgetting to play the solo, because I'm definitely going to do the solo. I was also thinking about maybe doing the solo on a burner account. I'm not sure if that would work because I don't know how I could set up MUT rewards, but if any of you guys would know how to do that, it would be kind of cool because you'd have a better chance at pulling one. But yeah, hopefully I end up pulling one, or hopefully honestly anyone that's subscribed to me ends up pulling one. That'd be sick. If you guys do end up pulling one tonight, be sure to tweet it at me on Twitter. I'm curious what you guys are gonna use it on, and yeah, comment down below also what you guys would plan on using it on. Let's just open up a couple packs here at the end of the video. We'll open up a couple of legend fantasies. They're actually solid, I think. I've actually seen people getting some good pulls out of these, so we'll open up a couple of these. I believe Ultimate Legends aren't going to be in packs right now, but yeah, the golden ticket promo, definitely pretty excited for. We'll open up, like I said, a couple of packs right here, see if we can get anything. And like I said, there's kind of like 2 separate aspects of it. There's like the pulling the golden tickets, and then there's like the actually pulling the cards once they've been put into the game. So I think it's pretty good the way they did it. They used to do it the way that golden tickets would actually be in packs, so you have to open up a ton of packs to try and get a ticket, but I think the way they did it is a little bit more fair to everyone, which is pretty cool. It's going to allow people that probably wouldn't usually get good pulls, or like no money spent guys, like a lot of the people that are subscribed to me, to be able to actually get some of these cards, which is really good. They're making it more inclusive, and I like that, allowing people in the community that maybe wouldn't get as much good stuff usually to be able to get some good pulls. So we start off with a Dickerson right here. We're also going to get a Football Outsider 87 Quinton. We get a little Ultimate Legend Walter Jones, and we ended off with a little X as well, Aaron Rodgers. Not sure is the most expensive out of these. I wonder if Quinton Williams goes into the set. We're going to just pick Walter Jones here, though, and we'll rip one more of these packs, see if we can get anything good. I'm not really expecting too much. I'm also thinking of actually hosting a Madden tournament for PS4 guys only. If you guys are interested in that, I'm thinking of making the reward maybe 1,000,000 coins or 500k coins. It would come out of my pocket, and I would just end up paying the winner. We would maybe get like 32 people in it or something. I'm not sure exactly how many we would do, but if you guys would be interested in that, leave a comment down below as well. And yeah, let's see what we can get in this pack. Not really going to get much in the first round, but that is to be expected. Continuing on to the second one here, haven't really gotten any good pulls actually. In that final round, we didn't get a damn thing. We got a 77 star Lotulele, 78 Brashad, and an 80 overall MJD. So let's see if we can get something good in this final round. We were pretty dry the first time we ran through this. We got a Football Outsider 88 Leonard, we get a Little Legend, and we get a Big Legend. 91 overall Patrick Surtain. I will take that right there. We make some coins back on that pack, so we probably end up don't losing too much. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Be sure to play those solo challenges tonight and on Friday night if you want a chance at pulling a golden ticket. And yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. And until next time, fellas, I'm out. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.
It means no worries for the rest of your day.